Look at the sentence on the top of your screen. The dog ran. Now look at the bottom, where we add some specific details. The huge, muddy dog from next door ran straight through my freshly mopped kitchen. That group of words highlighting right now, the huge, muddy dog from next door, is an expanded noun phrase. You can picture the animal and smell the mud. By the end of this video, you will know how to build these structures yourself, turning a generic, plain noun into a vivid, specific picture. To do this, grab a piece of paper or open a blank document so we can build an example together, step by step. Mastering this technique lets you pack dense, precise information into your writing while keeping your sentence structure completely intact. Before we add details, we need a foundation. A basic noun phrase requires just two pieces, the noun itself and a small word called a determiner that points to it, like a, the, or my. Write down a simple determiner and noun pair. For our example, we'll use a tree metaphor. Our root is the, connecting to our trunk, teacher. Check your document. You should have a clear two-word pair just like this. This two-word combination is your anchor. No matter how many descriptions we add next, this core block stays exactly in this order. Step 1 for expanding our phrase is to place adjectives right in front of the noun. Think about your noun's condition, appearance, or personality. Pick two adjectives and write them between your determiner and your noun. Watch our master example. We slide the and teacher apart and drop in strict and patient. Look at your phrase and make sure your adjectives are wedged cleanly inside that original two-word block. By stacking these words up front, you force your reader to visualize the specific traits of the subject before the subject itself is even fully revealed. Our second tool adds a layer of location or condition by attaching a phrase to the back of the noun. These trailing phrases usually start with prepositions, words like in, on, with, near, or behind. Come up with a detail that uses one of those prepositions to clarify exactly which noun we are talking about, and write it at the very end of your phrase. On screen, we'll shift our phrase left and attach with 20 years of experience directly onto the end. Check your work one more time. Make sure you haven't accidentally written a verb or an action. We are still just identifying the subject. You've now front-loaded adjectives and back-loaded a prepositional phrase. The result is a highly specific subject that still functions grammatically as a single noun block. Now that we know how to expand a phrase, we have to look at the main way this goes wrong, adding too much. Look at this diagram. The big, old, red, rusty, squeaky, three-wheeled bicycle. It is technically correct, but it is exhausting to read. Stack too many descriptors together, and the sentence collapses under its own weight. To avoid this, aim for the sweet spot. A maximum of 2 to 3 carefully chosen adjectives, and one prepositional phrase at the end. Read your custom phrase out loud. If it feels clunky, cross out any redundant details until it feels balanced. A clear picture comes from precise, curated details, not a chaotic list of traits. Take your finished noun phrase and give it an action. Drop it into a sentence so you can see how it works in practice. Notice the two sentences on screen. The top one reads, "A man was arrested." The bottom reads, "A 34-year-old man from the local area was arrested." Look at the empty space in the top example. By using our two tools, the bottom sentence delivers a precise age and location inside the exact same sentence skeleton without requiring a single new clause. The next time you write a plain noun, pause. Ask yourself what it looks like, where it is, or whose it is, and answer those questions right inside the phrase. Expanded noun phrases let you inject high-resolution detail exactly where you need it, keeping your grammar simple and your imagery sharp. If you've got a great phrase from our build exercise, drop it in the comments below. See you in the next one.